he's going to go to round 5. So we got round 5, Platinum Products. We have four no-box cars remaining. All box door cars to the lanes for round 5, please.
Jegs.
Some people just think parts is parts, but not us. Because we know when you order any of the over 1 million parts at Jegs.com, you get the whole company. Expert advice, day or night, from the pros who know how to make you go. From now on, get your parts and your smarts only at Jegs.com. Selection, service, and sweet satisfaction. That is Jegs.com.
So I'm going to turn the mic over to TJ. He likes his no-box racers. He's going to call the 2 pairs of no-box Platinum Products round 5 for us. Here you go.
Thank you, sir. I highly appreciate it. The great Hank Mulligan. With Derek Beach on deck for door car top bulb. As Mr. Mulligan commenting on how great it is to stretch. He's had a tough day talking today. Sitting down, he just can't handle it no more. I hear race cars and they are rolling to the water box. 4 have made the return call for the semifinals of no box eliminator here. We're now on number 5 of the Platinum Products on number 5 here at the SFG Labor Day Bracket Bash, brought to you by Jegs. Left side, give that to Joe Barney. The black 10,000 at 648, looking over his right-hand shoulder at Sean B. Miller from Johnstown, Ohio. That roadster hitting the bottom bulb 1,000 at 597. As once again, I thank the staff for allowing me to talk here in No Box Eliminator, because this is my favorite class. To quote great Mike Matty Sr., no box. Bottom bulb baby. Here we go. Who's going to punch their ticket to the final of No Box? Oh my goodness, Joe Barney all over the tree, double road, 7-year winner ticket 25. B. Miller missed it to 70. Barney, 008, take 25. 653, the 3 kicker on the 648 is your half of the final for no box. Right side, Travis Gayhart. That Mustang dials in at 588, looking over at Nicholas Moss from Amherst, Ohio. The car they call Molly dials in at 619. Now, Nick, the last 3 times he's been here for no box has been in the final, trying to make it 4-4-4 off the bottom. Can he do it? Will Travis send him home? And by home, I mean back to the trailer, because we got still 2 more days of dragging left to do. But here we go. Travis in set. Moss in set. Tree has fired. Woo! 5,000 going to the right lane of Travis Gayhart. Can he? Will he? No, he will not. Oh, Travis, 26, take 18 thou under 24 thou. Moss, 31 up front, under a thou as Molly keeps printing tickets. Moss down to the final of no box eliminator, and that makes it 4 for 4 for Mr. Moss in the last 4 times he's been here. And now, as I hear Mr. Derek Beach bumping over there. He's on the yards going oggity, 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 oggity. Derek Beach, ladies and gentlemen, taking over for Dork Car Top Bulb.
Well, thank you as we get ready to roll into our next round here in Dork Car Top Bulb. All right, so this is going to be the matchup between the S10 on the right side and Dan Sayers there on the left side. Sayers wheeling the Copo Camaro, dial 611. 712, the dial Riley side. Both out of the gate. Sayers, he's good, but the S10 is better. Hold 10 thou. It's going to be Sayers on the door breakout. Dan Sayers by 6 thou. Difference in the breakout is going to be your round winner. 610 with an iron on the 611. Under by a thou to the 71. Or excuse me, 711 with a 3 on the 712. Matt Daddis, Rick Watson. Buckeye Lake, Ohio comes to CoglinCars.com. Malibu on the left side, dialed here at 653. Matt Daddis in the Starfire at 637 from Vermillion. The Northern Ohio right side. The local runner left side. They're both out. Oh, man, Daddis, he is late. 64 up front. Watson, can he take down one of the best? No. Watson hogs up the stripe down there and takes 49 and breaks out 50 on a 53. Matt Daddis, dead 8. And he was behind to the starting line by 12. Next up, Jeff Fenn, left side. Jeff dialed in at 506 in the Camaro, takes on Mia Tedesco from Murrayville, Pennsylvania. The Camaro at a 578 for Tedesco. For Mosier Engineering and the whole family, the crew, over there on the right-hand lane. Brake lights come on and off. Camaro's in, top bulb lights up, they let go, they're out of the gate. Jeff Fenn is way late. Tedesco, 10 up front, hold a bunch, and Mia breaks out, taking 56, and it's going to be Jeff Finn. 505 on it with a 6 on the 506. Under by 4 thou, and Jeff Finn is your winner in that matchup. Two racers not on file still. Comes up 653 left side, 615 right side in the S10. Side. 615 dead one to be 24 total. Summit lane was 51.8 on a 53, take 19, and cannot get the job done. Jeff Ledford. He's been parking that Pro Systems core event in the winner's circle a few times this year. Out of Stanton, Michigan comes Ledford. 527. Larry Hauck alongside. 589 on the top end scoreboard there for Larry Hauck. Your May race carbs. Round number 4, best losing package goes to Brian Bell. We have $150 off a new carb or freshen. Brian Bell. There goes the wiener dog in front of the tower after its debut. An appearance out here. Even dressed up. How cool is that? We still have a $200 Jegs gift certificate for Steve Withrow. Randy Shire, you have a chance performance. Gift certificate, and John Gerber, you got something in the tower, along with Cameron Manuel. We got all kinds of stuff. Dual breakout, win line, Larry Hauck, get down. How about that? They were almost identical at the starting line, and Larry Hauck is closer on the dial. Next up, Chris Mancini, left side, dials in at 625, takes on Blaine Hurst out of Wellington, Ohio. Hurst gets to leave first. Once again, these are the certificates that we have here in the tower. Cameron Manuel, you've got something. John O'Gerber. You got to let the slushy machine go for a little bit and come on up to the tower to get your gift certificate. Randy Shire, you got a champ performance certificate. Brian Bell, you've got a certificate. And Steve Withrow. Win line, right side, Blaine Hurst as Chris Mancini turned at 9 to thou pink. And Blaine Hurst was 56 up front. That's going to hurt. Next up, watch this one. Ron Baisden, Austin Cardulis. Dragster orange run stickers. Attention to the pit area. We're going to make the call for Dragster orange run sticker. Round number 5, Platinum Products, orange run sticker Dragsters. We need you to the lanes, please. Round number 5, Platinum Products, orange run sticker Dragsters, the lanes. Baisden is going to be 40 up front. Cardulis is 36 and holding 4 now. It's going to be Baisden by 20 at the finish line. He goes dead 7 to be 47 total. Austin Cardulis runs down there and goes 3 above and gets behind, I believe. Man, Scott Wiseman and Marco Abruzzi. You've got the local run on the right side that has won track championships here at National Trail Raceway for many years. Scott Wiseman at 572, and you've got a national champ over there, left side, a guy that has won everything there is to win in drag racing, just about. Marco Abruzzi, 633 the dial in for the S10 for Abruzzi transmission and converters and Summit Racing. Abruzzi, let's go, turns it green, and Scott Wiseman turns it 7 thou red. Abruzzi's 004 up front and 632.8, 106 gets the job done here tonight. Jessica Cameron comes out of the water box, left side. Ladies knocking them dead tonight. 635 the dial in there for Jessica Cameron. She'll be taking on Bill Webb. Bill Webb's Oldsmobile, Badman Racing Engine Power to Mark Cook's shop, is going to leave second. We need all dragsters. Attention to the pit area. Round number 5. Platinum products. All color dragsters. All dragsters still in competition. Orange, yellow, black, and red. Go ahead and roll to the lanes. We're ready for you, please. Let's rock. Let's roll. Let's bring him to the lanes. All right, so all attention turns back to the starting line. Webb, top bulb lit right side of the Oldsmobile. Jessica Cameron takes her time, rolls in left side. Waste no time, Cameron's in. Webb follows, top bulb lights up, they let go, and out of the gate. Bill Webb, 003, and Webb lights the lamp. Right side goes dead 7 and takes 29. Bill Webb continues his winning ways here at National Trail this weekend. Abruzzi right side, dialed in at 574 in the Pontiac, takes on Carson Griffith. He was your Derby City 100K winner last year, your first annual Derby City 100K winner. Over there on the left side, Bad Dude out of Kentucky, gets to lead first. Oh, man. Somebody's already off the gas out there. Problems for Gary Griffith. Art's going to be 587 on the 574 with a easy round win. We're going to be down for just 10 minutes. We have a 10-minute downtime. Little maintenance going to take place, little track prep, so forth, and we have called dragsters to the lanes. Dragsters, round number 5. All cars still in competition, and dragsters, go ahead and bring them in the lanes.
Bracket racing, the most accessible and competitive form of drag racing where races are won by inches, not by feet. A unique melting pot unlike nearly any other sport in the world where it doesn't matter if your car costs $8,000 or $80,000. Whether you show up with a stacker trailer, an open trailer, whether you're 25 or 65 years old, you can be successful. It's not easy, and success comes with unflappable focus, endless determination, and fine-tuned consistency. Mastery of the sport is nearly impossible, and it will humble you in an instant. But for those that can defy the odds and succeed on the biggest stage, with all eyes on them, well, those are the true superstars. And superstars deserve to be rewarded. Looking back just 5 years into the past reveals that those rewards did not reflect the true gravity of what it took to win, and in many cases the expense to try was nearly unbearable. But in 2016 something happened. Born from the mind of Kyle Riley, SFG Promotions held its first event and elevated the sport to a place that makes that reward worth fighting for. In just 5 years, SFG has paid out nearly $10 million and done so with the lowest entry fees in the industry. But the full SFG effect is far, far larger than that. In 2020, there are 2 races guaranteeing $1 million or more dollars, another $500,000, another $250,000, and a seemingly endless amount of races for $100,000. That is the SFG effect. So to every bracket racer out there, we've got your back. We see the superstar in each and every one of you, and when you win with us, you'll get the reward you deserve. The state of bracket racing is great, but SFG Promotions will not stop pioneering for a better tomorrow for everyone. Join us for the best deal in all of bracket racing. The Jegs Performance SFG 500, September 15th to the 20th at SGMP, and you could become the next superstar to win a $500,000 check from SFG Promotions.
Jegs. Nobody beats Jegs.com. Choose from millions of name brand parts and support from experts who know and love cars. 24/7 for life. There's only one place to go. Jegs.com.
Why don't you come along? I know that we could
So we're going to bring out Platinum Products round number 5 in Dragsters. First pair is going to be between Will Holloman and Kirby McClennan. So Will Holloman still doubled with that American race car. Pulling to the water box right side, and he's going to take on Kirby McClennan out of Michigan. The burnouts are complete. Will Holloman, 460 the dial in, right-hand side of the racetrack, and Kirby McClennan, 426, summit side. So registration is closed for the evening. It will reopen tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Registration is closed for the evening. It'll reopen tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Holloman double 10, and it's going to be Holloman at dead 8. Will Holloman, your winner there. Kirby McClennan was 14 green and breaks out by a Hun. Mike Bloomfield, right side. Mikey Jr. in at 455, 469 there on the left side. 3 to a 5, anybody's race. This one's gonna go to Bloomfield at dead 5, take 2, 10 thou stripe. He goes 455.5 on the 455 to be 8 total. Micah Man was 469.3. And 8 total as well. Next up, Kenny Underwood, right-hand side of the racetrack, 478 the dial in for Underwood. Dave Edwards. Over on the left side, 484 the dial in for him. All right, pre-stage bulbs light up. Dave Edwards, Kenny Underwood, ready to do battle here. Top bulbs come on, they let go, and it's a red light right side by 7 thou for Underwood. Red light for Edwards, and he runs 83.2 on the 84. Your attention to the pit area, please. Attention to the pits. We need no box final. No box final to the lanes. Attention to the pits. No box final. Joe Barney, you've got lane choice for the final. And no box final to the lanes. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. No box final lanes. 1 and 2, please. QJ Arnold, he's on a hot streak tonight. Right side out of Tennessee comes QJ at 466. Mike Hoffman at 484 alongside. take 26 to be your round winner. Next pair coming back to the starting line here. 470 the dials a pair. Heads up matchup. Pre-staged and staged. This pair is set to go. Heads up matchup at 470. They turn it green. Everybody's pointing to the right side. Double 09 and 10-1 to be 10 total. Tape 9 thou is your round winner over there on the Riley side. Two more race cars are going to match up here. 432 to the 496. Dial-ins. So 432 right side. Quickest car still left in competition, I believe. 496 over there in the left lane, the American race car. This pair is set to go. Tree drops left side first. Green lights a pair. O'Reilly race playing 43. Top end. It's going to be left side by 23 thou. 498, 2 above, and 11 going by the Christmas tree. Brian Pinkelman, Maumee, Ohio, dialed in at 518, left-hand side, takes on the 450 entry over there in the right lane. Your attention to the pit area, please. We're going to make the call for door cars, round number 6. Door cars, Ultronics Incorporated. Door cars, all cars in competition and door cars. We need you back to the lane. So if you are orange, yellow, black, or red, still in competition, round 6, Ultronics Incorporated. Door cars to the lanes. Pinkelman, 4th thou advantage, left side, and it's going to be 7 lane. Pinkelman. 22 total gets him the round win. Tyler Bohannon with the buy here this round. Our DragRaceSolutions.com buy run. Well, this is not ending out the round. Oh, nice long burnout of Tyler Bohannon there. Backs up on the right side. Megan and the whole family watching in live on MotorManiaTV.com. US Nationals, where Megan's dad, JB, represented Jegs All-Stars this weekend. Now Tyler here in Columbus doing his thing, trying to wheel this machine deep into the rounds and win some money. Bohannon, 468 on the top end scoreboard. Probably going to lift a little bit early on this one. Will not end the round out. We still have Tyler Bohannon at 22 up front and off the gas at 491, 112 miles an hour. Got his early numbers, and that is all he needed. Will Holloman has doubled, and I know he's turning around that thing as quickly as possible. Back already. Once again, we need round number 6, Ultronics, round number 6. Door cars back to the staging lanes. All door cars still in competition. Back into the staging lanes, please. David George and Will Holloman now. This is entry number 2 for Holloman. Left side, he turned that thing around very quickly. Do appreciate that. Literally went back to the pit area, fueled her up, and I don't even know if he probably even threw it on the battery charge or anything. He was back in the lanes in no time. So can Will Holloman continue with 2 entries? Or is it David George going to put a stop to that? The Maryland runner on the right side, dialed in at 507. Holloman completes the burnout in at 460, Summit Lane. Holloman, George, final pair here in round number 5 of Platinum Products. We have called round number 6, Ultronics round 6, door cars still in competition back to the lanes. So top bulbs light up, they roll into the pre-stage and stage beams. Final pair of the round set to go. Holloman on the let go. He turns it green. Holloman is behind by 5 now, and it's going to be Holloman though. 461.5, getting there first by a foul, and Will Holloman continues his winning ways and is 2 entries deep here in day number
Jegs. Jegs.
while we have a quiet moment, we want to thank everybody on property for supporting SFG Ohio. It means the world to everyone on the staff. Y'all came out and support us on this Friday, Labor Day weekend, a beautiful weekend. And once again, we just want to thank you for supporting SFG once again this beautiful, beautiful weekend, as we are down to 10 door cars, 9 dragsters, and we're in our no box final. Get set, ready to rock and roll. So once again, thank you for everybody on property for supporting us this weekend. We highly appreciate it.
Some people just think parts is parts, but not us. Because we know when you order any of the over 1 million parts at Jegs.com, you get the whole company. Expert advice, day or night, from the pros who know how to make you go. From now on, get your parts and your smarts only at Jegs.com. Selection, service, and sweet satisfaction. That is Jegs.com.
All right, while it's somewhat quiet, we have our no box. We're on the water box right now. Micah Man, best losing package for round number 5. Micah Man, we have a gift certificate for you. $150 goes to you from Platinum Products. So Micah Man, come to the tower, get your gift. You are our round number 5 best losing package now. As we turn our attention to the starting line. As we turn our attention to the starting line, our no box final, which also gets a $500 bonus to the winner right here, courtesy of Kyle Riley, as a great support of our no box racers, was not on the flyer. The winner right here takes $500 additional on top of the round money, and then moves into our main event. Now, right side, Nicholas Moss. The man from Amherst, Ohio, dials in at 619 in the Camaro they call Molly. Looking over his left-hand shoulder at Joe Barney, the kill, care, murderer. Dials in at 651 from Springfield, Ohio, and is murdered out S10. As I said earlier, Moss has been in 4 finals and 4 appearances off the bottom at this track. 2 wins, 1 runner-up. It remains to be seen what happens here. Tree And Moss is in trouble. Barney, 17 on the tree, has the advantage, has the win light. As Moss is 32, takes 16 under 16 foul. Does not turn on the winner picker. Barney, congratulations on your no box win. 17 up front, one above with a 5 kicker, earns himself the next round of the 25 grander main event, as well as a $500 bonus courtesy of Kyle Riley that was not on the flyer. Once again, congratulations to Joe Barney on your win and Nicholas Moss on your runner-up. As we roll into top bulb door car, and I'm going to turn the mic back over to the great, the one and only legendary Derek Beach.
Here's a good matchup. Ron Baisden and Jeff Finn. This will officially kick off round number 6 of door cars. All right, Ron Baisden, the Pontiac. 638 right side. Rolls up to the pre-stage beam, and Jeff Finn in at 505. The bad man power. Who's going to march in to round number 7, presented by Autometer? We're about to find out. These two are set to go. Ron Baisden, let's go, but he's late. Here comes Finn, finish line. It's going to be Baisden on a, no, wow. Finn didn't get there. 5:06.6 on the 5:05. Got behind by 2 thou, and Jeff Finn was holding a bunch. Ron Baisden rolls down there and goes dead 2 at 105 and grabs the round win. Dan Sayers, left side, 610 the dial in for the Waverly, West Virginia Camaro. 615 to the S10, right side. So your attention to the pit area, please. We're going to need our double entry. Will Holloman, go ahead and bring it up to the lanes first, please. Holloman, know that you're still doubled. If you'll just go ahead and bring your entry up to the lanes first, and then we'll call everybody else behind you. Things a little bit easier. Sayers is in trouble. He let go late. He's 57 up front, and it's going to be a win light right side. Dual breakout. 614 on to the 15 under by 1,000 to the 608 on the 610 for Sayers. Matt Danis and Marco Abruzzi. Here's a nice matchup. Marco, left side in the truck, down in at 633, and Matt Danis in at 637, right side. Green lights a pair. Marco Abruzzi, he came to play. 005 and holding 15, and it's going to be Abruzzi. 635, 2 above, take 8 thou to be your round winner. Matt Danis was 20 going by the tree and 638 on the 37, and can't get the job done. Blaine Hurst and Larry Hauck now. Round number 6, Altronics. Round number 6, Dragsters. Go ahead and bring them in the lanes. All remaining Dragsters still in competition. If you are a Dragster still in competition, you need to be heading back to the staging lanes, please. Blanehurst dialed in at 686 right side, Wellington, Ohio. Larry Hauck brings up the S10, the engine builder out of Thornville. 589 leaves second. Larry Hauck knocks the tree at 005, and it's going to be Hauck, lights the lamp. 589.6, he is dead on the number at 113 miles an hour. Larry Hauck marches in to round number 7. Later tonight, this is going to bring up Art Safari, left side. Diofi out of Campbell, Ohio, 573 the dial in, takes on Bill Webb, the Centerburg native. For Webb's transmission, Webb's Marathon. Him and his wife Angie, Zoe in the house, his daughter this weekend. Turns the top bulb on first, right side. It's Pontiac versus Oldsmobile here in round number 6. All Dragsters still in competition, back to the lanes, please. Webb's in trouble, top end, and it's going to be Webb. Bill Webb, 484.9, gets the round win as Art takes too much stripe down there, and Bill Webb was in trouble at the starting line, but prevails at the other end. Get down. Okay, so I do want to hit on this real quick. Joe Barney won no box. He got an extra $500 thanks to Kyle Riley and the SFG crew for that. With that being said, he will roll into round number 7 of door cars. Even though he won no box, he's going to roll right in with door cars in round 7 and autometer round number 7. He will continue on in the hunt for the Tech $25,000 main event win. So I'm just trying to sit over here and not very good at math, but there is a lot of slices of pizza in a Papa John's large pizza, and I think Hank Mulligan has downed a large. So if his wife is listening in back home, he has once again taken his medication for the day. Had a few Mountain Dews and a red cream soda and some pizza. So Hank's wife's probably going to be calling him really soon on the phone. And we just found out there's birthday cake in the tower, so Hank's going to tear into that. Well, we got cars assembling in the staging lanes to continue on in the hunt for $25,000 tonight in the inaugural Jegs Labor Day Bracket Bash here at National Trail Raceway. Bill Holloman still doubled, rolling deep into eliminations with his 2 entries tonight, and it's getting cold out there. So, yep, jacket up, sweatshirt up, whatever you need to do. So I'm going to slide on out. Hank Mulligan's going to slide on in and bring you through the next round here under the lights tonight.
Officer Beach. Oh, yeah. I hope every criminal in your hometown is watching Motor Mania tonight. I mean, you counted my pizzas and my soda consumption and announced it to my wife watching on TV. Do you understand what that's going to cost me when I get home? Probably even threaten me with a treadmill or something. We bought one. About killed me carrying it in the house. I was done with that. I never got near that thing again. Actually, I got a treadmill, and I actually do less exercise now because I walk the dogs on it. They get on it and run, and they just, like, if you can't find the dogs, if you go by the treadmill, there'll be a dog on the treadmill waiting for me to turn it on. And I actually walk or exercise less now with the treadmill. So it's perfect. I love the treadmill. The dogs bark at me when I'm in the bedroom, eating ice cream, watching TV. They actually have to bark at me. I don't actually have to go all the way to the door to let them out now. I just let them walk. So I support anybody to buy a treadmill. They're a wonderful item. Steve Withrow, we have a Jegs $200 gift certificate in the tower for you. Card. Randy Shire, Champs Performance. Gift certificate for you. Thank you, Stephen McCrory. And Jono Garber. I don't think Jono's his first name. I'm not sure. Jonathan, and we just shortened it. I like that effort. Jono Garber, Penske Racing Socks gift certificate for you. Round 1 best losing package. Cameron Manuel. We also have a gift certificate for you in the tower. Here we go. Round 7 Autometer Dragster box. Round 6 Altronics Dragster. Will Holloman right side. 460 the dial for Will in the right lane. Dave Edwards left side, 483 the dial. Will Holloman, 460 the dial and in the right. Dave Edwards, 483 in the left. Sixth round, Altronics is the sponsor of the round. $25,000 tonight to the winner. 483 in the left, 460 in the right. Will Holloman in the right lane. Winner, winner, chicken dinner for Will Holloman. He's going to come back around and make another lap. Right side, one thou behind at the tree, but gets it done on the top end. Chris Bear, 26 dead 0 in the right. Mike Hoff in the left was 25 dead 3, no good. Winner, right side, Chris Bear. Tyler Bohannon, right side, 467 the dial. Left side, 498 the dial in. .467 in the right for Tyler, 498 in the left. 14 thou separates him at the hit. Tyler, 005, dead 1. 6 total for Tyler Bohannon in the right side. Bloomfield gets the bye run. We're going to let him make the bye run before Will Holloman comes back for his second entry. Bloomfield Jr., 486. Mikey, we affectionately call him. Bloomy getting her tuned up. Will Holloman coming back around. He's doubled. Show of hands out there on the starting line. Who's going to Georgia in 2 weeks? Raise them up. 500K. There's got to be some hands out there go up. Nobody? Nobody's going with me. Well, that happens a lot. People don't listen to me. Fire.
Happy birthday to Mr. Lynch tonight. Racing Jason, father. Boy, his heart's been tested raising Jason. I'm telling you that. Chris Maloney, Joey Cameron, Eddie Cyrick, Lindsey Butler, Bob Russello, and Dylan Winters, please come to the tower. Race control. Chris Maloney, Joey Cameron, Eddie Cyrick, Lindsey Butler, Bob Russello, Dylan Winters, please come to race control and see Jessica. So no pre-entry required, $1,500 at the gate for a guaranteed $500,000. We're going to Adel, Georgia, South Georgia Motorsports Park, September 15th through the 20th. We're going to start out with a 20 grander for a $100 entry fee. Then we're going to have the Fuel Tech 100 grander. Then the FTI 500,000 guaranteed. And the Hanson Global Inc. 50,000 guaranteed on Sunday. So yeah, what's that? 650, 670. Just another $670,000 payout weekend at SFG, South Georgia Motorsports Park, September 15th through the 20th. It's the best bang for your buck, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know that. Kyle Riley, SFG, high car count, low entry fee, high payout. So gate entries, no pre-entry required. Roll in, race for $500K. We will have the ladies shootout again. $5,000 to win, $2,000 runner-up. We've got a $5,000 no-box bonus available in the 500. So Joanne says if you win 500, you win 505 in the no-box category. Al always has those little bonuses. He gave away an extra $500 tonight to the no-box guys that was not on the flyer. That was very nice of Kyle.
So we got one pair of dragsters left in round 6, the electronics round. And then we're going to have 6 door cars, counting our no-box gentleman that's going to join us, and 5 dragsters remaining. We'll have 11 cars coming back in round 7. We will be on the ladder. Hank is not on the ladder. None for me. Hello, door car racers. Please come up for your 7th round of eliminations. Have 6 of you. We'll have you come up for ladder pairings. Shortly, we'll have ladder pairings. There'll be 11 cars remaining in the 7th round. We're on the ladder. All of our door car contestants remaining, please come on up to the lanes. Thanks to all our sponsors, Jegs, Law Chevrolet and Buick, Drag Coverage, Penske Racing Shocks, Altronics, Vintage Race Trailers, Mickey Thompson Tires, Champ, Stephen the Champ McCrory, FTI, All-Star, Digital Delay and Charlie Hama, Fuel Tech, Andre Nunez this weekend, Don Hansen with Hansen Global Inc., May Race Carbs, ATM Innovations, Angela and Tim Neely, thank you so much for your support this year. Cameron to the tower. Brian Pinkelman, left side, 518 the dial-in. Will Holloman, right side, second entry, 460 the dial-in. Brian Pinkelman, 518, 460 in the right. 8 thou separates him up front. Left side 002, dead 3, 5 total. Right side 10, dead 9, 19 total. 19 don't beat 5. Ryan Pinkelman, 002, dead 3 for the win.
Jegs. Jegs.
Nobody beats Jegs.com. Choose from millions of name brand parts and support from experts who know and love cars. 24/7 for life. There's only one place to go. Jegs.com.
Everything going on in the craziness of the world, and you're all here, and we're all drag racing, and it's Friday night, and so 6 door cars coming back, 5 dragsters coming back. We'll have all 11 of you come up. There will be a ladder at this point. Round number 7 will be coming up. Round 7 sponsored by Autometer. Sycamore, Illinois. Not too far from my house. See, Kyle Riley recently had knee surgery not too long ago, so he's still a little stiff and trying to get around, but I saw him out here this evening and shaking hands, kissing babies, signing autographs, running for president. $3627 Bill Webb, you will be racing 308 B as in boy. I believe it's Ron Basden. Bill Webb, you'll have lane choice. Hauck against 80C. Hauck with lane choice. And Abruzzi against Barney. Abruzzi with lane choice. Ryan Pinkelman, you'll be sitting on the bye in the dragster side. O'Hannon against Bloomfield Jr. Bohannon with lane choice. Holloman against Bear. Holloman with lane choice. That's our pairings for the 7th Autometer round. Webb versus Basden. Webb carried the bye run over, and he has lane choice. Hauck against 80 Charlie. Hauck with lane choice. Abruzzi against Barney. Abruzzi, lane choice. Pinkelman in the Dragster with the bye run. Bohannon against Bloomfield Jr. Holloman against Chris Bear. Bohannon, you have lane choice. Holloman, you have lane choice. $25,000 to win tonight. SFG, for those of you that don't know, stands for Sent from God. That's how this all started. Kyle Riley was woke up, sleeping, middle of the night, in a dream, and he says God came to him and spoke to him and said, Kyle, you should be a race promoter. I would have got a second opinion after I seen some of the people, some of the things that goes on being a race promoter, right, Austin? Would have got a second opinion on being that race guy. So it's a lot of work. Austin Truler came on board with us last year, and I'm telling you, that's a good kid. He has polished this up, all of our giveaways, the electronic paying, the electronic registration system. Miss Jackie and Jessica doing our registration and payouts. Awesome people. I say it, but I say it every time. The greatest people to work with. I've had great luck with this SFG thing, and the people are just super nice. It's one big family, and I definitely think Kyle's interests, best interests, are for the racer. Yes, everybody's trying, to make $1 in life, but I think he's proven his business model with great payouts, low entry fee. Most of the time we got a free band, we got free dinner, Lots of raffles always going on to help racers be able to afford to go to the races for a lower risky price. I know what for the million.
Nobody beats Jegs.com. Choose from millions of name brand parts and support from experts who know and love cars. 24/7 for life. There's only one place to go. Jegs.com.
Race. With runner-up, with round money, a full $10,000 race for free at our last weekend of the year. So it's going to be 10, 20, 50, and 20. If you look to your right down there behind that first motorhome on your right at the end of the bleachers, that triple axle trailer, vintage race car trailers, there's going to be a warm-up race for that trailer. You win the trailer, $150 entry fee. Triple axle, dragster lift, cabinets, it's loaded up. It's the Pro Stock edition. Rubber coin flooring, carpeting halfway up the walls. Anybody else been driving their RV around and didn't know that their slide out was out? We did that, little booze crawl one day. My brother says, Hank, this RV is so much roomier than yours. I thought I drank so much and I went blind because I couldn't see nothing out of the driver's rearview mirror but black. So I just figured, well, that eyeball ain't no good tonight. Maybe it'll come to tomorrow when we get a little sobered up. And then my brother made mention that the RV was very roomy. And the owner of the RV says, yeah, my slide out's out. So I really think you should go driving around with the slide outs out. There ain't much room when there's...
Jegs.
As my wife would say, here's a fun fact. So Wednesday night, I had to do confession at the Catholic Church. I had to get married.
Nobody beats Jegs.com. Choose from millions of name brand parts and support from experts who know and love cars. 24/7 for life. There's only one place to go. Jegs.com.
Something, right? Maybe he knew I had a bad crash in my future or something. He saved my life. I'm just going to take it positive. I was not meant to race today. I've been telling Hunter Patton all weekend, he didn't beat me. Nobody beat me. I didn't even get a buyback sticker today. Kind of hurts when I don't get those. That's right. Waiting on 2 Dragster drivers, please.
Bracket racing. The most accessible and competitive form of drag racing where races are won by inches, not by feet. A unique melting pot unlike nearly any other sport in the world where it doesn't matter if your car costs $8,000 or $80,000. Whether you show up with a stacker trailer, an open trailer, whether you're 25 or 65 years old, you can be successful. It's not easy, and success comes with unflappable focus, endless determination, and fine-tuned consistency. Mastery of the sport is nearly impossible, and it will humble you in an instant. But for those that can defy the odds and succeed on the biggest stage, with all eyes on them, well, those are the true superstars. And superstars deserve to be rewarded. Looking back just 5 years into the past reveals that those rewards did not reflect the true gravity of what it took to win. And in many cases, the expense to try was nearly unbearable. But in 2016, something happened. Born from the mind of Kyle Riley, SFG Promotions held its first event and elevated the sport to a place that makes that reward worth fighting for. In just 5 years, SFG has paid out nearly $10 million and done so with the lowest entry fees in the industry. But the full SFG effect is far, far larger than that. In 2020, there are 2 races guaranteeing $1 million or more dollars, another $500,000, another $250,000, and a seemingly endless amount of races for $100,000. That is the SFG effect. So to every bracket racer out there, we've got your back. We see the superstar in each and every one of you, and when you win with us, you'll get the reward you deserve. The state of bracket racing is great, but SFG Promotions will not stop pioneering for a better tomorrow for everyone. Join us for the best deal in all of bracket racing. The Jegs Performance SFG 500, September 15th to the 20th at SGMP, and you could become the next superstar to win a $500,000 check from SFG Promotions.
So Austin, we have what? Races left? 3, because we're going to Iowa. First weekend in October, we go to Iowa. See, Holly? In Iowa. Build a big thumb. So we're going to have $100,000 in Iowa? No deals have been made, and we are still racing for the Flyer. $25,000 to win, 11 cars remaining. 6 door cars, 5 dragsters.
Ron Maysden, Bill Webb. As we move into door car, this is round number 7, Autometer. Round number 7, Webb 483. Ron Maysden at 640 left side. It's the Pontiac versus the Oldsmobile. 2 local runners. 2 guys have been around the sport for many, many years. Bill Webb has the advantage. Right side, Bill Webb gets the win. 483, dead 7, take 30. Maysden was 44 and dead 8 and in the way. Bill went way over there. Not really sure where he was driving to, but he was driving to the wind light. That's all that matters. So Webb was coming over there to wave to Ron Maysden. Marco Abruzzi, Joe Barney now. Joe Barney's been on fire. He won in no box, and now he moves into the door car side of things to continue his quest for $25,000 here in Fuel Tech Friday. Springfield comes Joe Barney at 651, Marco Abruzzi at 634, the transmission builder on the left side. It is battle between the S10s, back to back of them. Oh, Barney, 4th out red, and Marco Abruzzi. That's his second perfect light of the day, and a lot would ask, how do you know that? Well, because I had him in first round, and that's what he was. Marco Abruzzi, 630 with a 5 on the 634. But to make it sound better, I was 10. And so I just had to get that in there. Sorry, everybody. So Marco Abruzzi is your winner. Well, Josh Ginnant finally comes up to get his certificate here in the tower. Four S10s out of 6 door cars remaining there from our stat guy, Hank Mulligan. Amanda Manuel. Amanda Manuel at 614 and Larry Hauck at 589. Amanda Manuel's behind. Larry Hauck has the advantage, and it's going to be Hauck. Look at Larry Hauck, 37 up front and goes 90 on an 89, and Hauck is your winner. We're going to move into the dragster side of things, and this is round 7 presented by Autometer. Continuing on, Tyler Bohannon and Mikey Bloomfield Jr. Tyler Bohannon is in his right side. Mikey rolls into the water box left side, and that is a car that Tyler B has drove numerous times and has parked in the winner's circle before. So a nice, friendly matchup, to say the least here. Bohannon at 467, Bloomfield at 454. Seven to an 11, win light to Bohannon by 14 thou. Tyler Bohannon is your round winner with the lamp appearing on the right side. One of the hottest guys in competition right now, Will Holloman, on the right side. He has been turning on wind lights left and right. Was doubled there pretty deep and just lost one, so he is down to his final entry. He is going to take on Chris Bear, the Bear Motorsports American race car, left side at 470. This is a monster matchup right here. 2 guys that are best in the business, head to head, side by side, and who is going to move into round number 8 later tonight. So Chris Bear, left side, gets to lead first by a tenth. Flickers it once, flickers it twice. Bears in. They're out of the gate, big time advantage, right side to Holloman, and it's going to be Holloman. Will Holloman, 462, two above and a $144. Bear was late here at the starting line at 0:59 and rolls down there and breaks out. Here comes Ryan Pinkelman. Bye run here. Ryan Pinkelman's been on fire here today. Got through the buyback round. Been charging ever since. Ryan Pinkelman, a local runner here to National Trail. It's going to be 519, one above, and a $125 there for Ryan Pinkelman.
Jegs. Jegs.
Well, thanks there, Hank. He puts his jacket on and says, hey, you got 15 minutes to talk about whatever and make it happen. I talked about comps and donuts. Well, I appreciate that as he walks out of the tower. So I guess we have 15 minutes to make up some stuff. We have, obviously, FTI Saturday here tomorrow at the inaugural Jegs Labor Day Bracket Bash. $50,000 main event on the line tomorrow. And Will Holloman's trying to fill up a 64-car shootout for a brand new dragster. That's an American ride back there. If you are interested in that, put your name on the list. If it fills up completely, that is when you will pay the entry fee. And that'll be ran tomorrow evening, obviously weather and time permitting. We do have the deal still going on this weekend. If you are not doubled and would like to do so for tomorrow and Sunday, you can do that tomorrow morning in room 108 at Racer Registration. You can take care of that. And there is a deal. It is $475. Normally $525. It's down to $475. Nice deal that with the SFG Promotions crew put on. Of course, we will have buybacks tomorrow for $250. If you do not get through round number one, there will be no time runs again tomorrow. Be right into round one. If you do not get through that, $250 will buy you back in room 108. Once again, why it's quiet, we do have some certificates and stuff to give away that's still sitting up here. Steve Withrow, you have a $200 Jegs gift card. Cameron Manuel, you have a gift certificate waiting on you. John O'Gerber, you have a gift certificate. And Randy Shire. Those drivers there all have gift certificates coming to them here in 103 in the tower. Just stop up and pick them up. So, Will Holloman, you have a $100 certificate coming to you from Alltronics. Somebody from the Will Holloman camp, if they want to stop up to 103 here in the tower, has a Alltronics gift certificate coming to them. And Mikey Bloomfield Jr. have a Autometer gift certificate coming to you. $250 Autometer gift certificate. Mikey Bloomfield. That is going to be in 103 as well in the tower. So a little broom and groom going on the racing surface out there. Cars are getting turned around in the pit area, cooling down, doing their thing, and we will have them back up as quickly as we possibly can. Your attention to the pit area, please. We're going to make the call for round number 8, Landrum Performance Springs. Round 8, back to the lanes. All remaining cars in competition, back to the staging lanes. Landrum Performance Springs, round number 8. All cars still in competition, back to the lanes.
here. But Gage Birch, you are a $525,000 winner. How's that gotta make you feel?
It makes me feel great. I'm just glad I got the support I got from everybody around me. Thank you, Matt, for letting me build this thing. It's kind of a last-minute deal. I never sat in. He trusted me. I don't know. I gotta thank my parents for letting me be me and go do what I want for fun. Everybody who supports me.
Well, being you turns out it's a pretty cool thing because you have now won the largest paying drag race in history. Congratulations, and hopefully you can pick up another 50 tomorrow. Gage Birch, our $525,000 winner.
So drivers are assembling in the staging lanes for Landrum Performance Springs Round 8. Just about ready to go. And we have got the word that there is no split. They have not split up the money going into round number 8. So our first pair here in door cars will roll to the ready line. And our first pair out is going to be Marco Abruzzi and Larry Hauck. Marco has been in that left lane most of the night. Larry has been in the left lane most of the night. This run, Larry Hauck gets shoved over there to the O'Reilly side of the racetrack. Dial-ins appear on the top end scoreboards, and burnouts are just about underway. Larry Hauck out of Thornville, Ohio. That's the engine builder. Right side with the black Chevrolet S10. He will take on the transmission builder out of Warren, Ohio, Marco Abruzzi. Whole family's here this weekend, his wife and kids, and dad's going rounds. The Abruzzi transmission converter, Summit Racing Chevrolet left side, and Larry Hauck puts into the beams over there in the right lane. This is officially round number 8, presented by Landrum Performance Springs. 10-round total race. Stage bulbs are lit. Top bulb comes on, they let go, and they both turn it green. 5,000 separate him at the starting line. Hauck has the advantage, and Larry Hauck has the win. 5,900 on the 589 gets Larry Hauck the win there. Marco was 6:32.6 on the 33 and was behind by 5 here at the finish line. Bill Webb with the bye run. Bye run here in Dorcar, 483 on the scoreboard for Bill Webb. Best reaction time is going to get lane choice in the final round. Brian Pigelman, Tyler Bohannon roll into the water box. But Bill Webb, the Oldsmobile, is going to start to bump in right side. He's set to go. Bill Webb knocks the tree down. Oh man, sparks out of the Chevrolet, or excuse me, out of the Oldsmobile, and I don't know if that's good or bad for Bill Webb. Yeah, he lifted early, goes 498 at 115. And, well, I guess we're going to find out. If Webb makes it back or not. Hopefully he does. So I know a lot of people are going to go back there and obviously check and make sure Bill Webb is good to go to make it back. Ryan Pigelman, Tyler Bohannon, ready to go now. Bohannon, let's go, and he's going to be your round winner. Pigelman, 2,000 red, and it's going to be 493 off the gas early for Tyler Bohannon. Yeah, so we just got word a belt is out there on the racing surface. So we're going to run down and grab that real quick, and Will Holloman's going to make his single run.
The guy that had the bye in the door cars, there were sparks came off of his car. It's almost like he had a pulley come off, and that's the belt.
I do want to let everybody know back in the webcam, we did find the parts that they are going to need are missing. So we are retrieving those and bringing them back to the starting line.
I told you, I saw sparks. I mean, that's why he lifted. It may have been fuel pump, mechanical fuel pump.
Will Holloman on the buy run here, 478. Chromeworks American race car. All right, wanted to let everybody know back in the webcam that we do have those parts coming back to you that we got off the racetrack. Whatever we got off the race, there's a belt, I believe a bolt or something. It's coming back to you guys, so you don't need to have anybody come up here and grab it. Holloman on the single run here. Let's go, and it is 14. He's going to run it on down. Lifts off before the 660-foot mark at 477.120.
Jegs.
Some people just think parts is parts, but not us. Because we know when you order any of the over 1 million parts at Jegs.com, you get the whole company. Expert advice, day or night, from the pros who know how to make you go. From now on, get your parts and your smarts only at Jegs.com. Selection, service, and sweet satisfaction. That is Jegs.com.
All right, so we have a Landrum Performance Springs gift certificate going to Ryan Pinkelman. Ryan Pinkelman, you can come up and get your gift certificate for the best losing package in round number 8.
So you're looking for the secret that got me here. Some kind of magic ingredient that takes you there. Well, you just keep showing up. You just keep showing up. You just keep showing up. Yeah, you just keep showing up. I bet it isn't what you wanna hear from me.
Yeah, guys, so we are having a little trouble getting our equipment out, so we're going to have to move some golf carts and scooters up. Can we do that, please? Move them up a little bit. If you are in a golf cart or scooter right by where the tractor and everything was parked, you could just scoot that up a little bit. That would be very helpful to our staff.
It's the sign of the times I do believe. And with the stars sounding like a handcuff, rockets dream. Once more I tell you, keep showing up. You just keep showing up. Yeah, you just keep showing up. You just keep showing up. Yeah, you just keep showing up. Yeah, now keep showing up. You keep showing up.
All right, your attention to the pit area, please. Round number 9, all semifinal machines back to the staging lanes. Round number 9. All cars left to competition back into the staging lanes.
I got nothing without you but fear.
Once again, we need semifinals back to the lanes, please. All cars still in competition. Go ahead and bring them back into the lanes. We got our dragsters up here waiting on door cars. All right, we need Bill Webb to the lanes, please. Attention in the pits. Bill Webb, need you to the staging lanes. You are broke. We're not going to make the call. Shoot me a text or something. Let us know that you're not going to make it, or if you are coming up, your car or another entry in the lanes, please. All right, just got confirmation that Bill Webb's going to be on his way to the lanes right now. The Webb is rolling up. All right, so Bill Webb has made it to the lanes. All right, so it is round number 9. The semifinal round is going to come out. 2 dragsters, 2 door cars remain. Will Holloman, Tyler Bohannon, Larry Hauck, and Bill Webb. A little chaos there in the last round with Bill Webb's machine braking. So he jumped behind the wheel of Josh Ganance Nova. Drivers are suiting up, and they will be out in just a moment as we get that much closer to crowning our Fuel Tech $25,000 champion. Here at the Jegs Labor Day Bracket Bash, day number 1 officially. So our door car final, Bill Webb, Larry Hauck is going to roll into the water box. Webb behind the wheel of Josh Ganance Nova, dialed in at 6:03. Whoever wins this is going to go to the final round. It'll be a door car versus a dragster for $25,000. Bill Webb completes his burnout. The Nova on the right side. In that last round, when Webb had the bye run, broke the dry sump, sparks and everything were flying underneath the Oldsmobile, and it was not able to make the call back. So he jumps into one of his best friend, Josh Ganance ride. Larry Hauck, he's been killing it all day, wheeling the S10 left side. 589 on the scoreboard there for Larry Hauck. Here we go. Pre-stage bulbs come on. They bump their way in. Who's going to run to the final round? We're about to find out. Bill Webb, he is 12 and holding 2 thou, and it's going to be Larry Hauck. Wow, Bill Webb has never drove that car and just went 12 on the tree. Hauck gets there by 11 thou. And you talking about a run right there. Bill Webb, that is very respectable to go out there and go 12 up front and be holding 2 thou at the starting line. But Larry Hauck marches to the final round here tonight. He is going to take on Will Holloman or Tyler Bohannon. This is a monster matchup. 2 guys that have been killing it here in 2020. Bohannon, he'll be on the left side. 467 the dial in for that machine. And Will Holloman has the Chromeworks American race car in at 460. This pair set to go. They're about 26 on the tree. Finish line is going to be Holloman. 460 dead 6, and Will Holloman marches into the Fuel Tech $25,000 final round here in Columbus tonight. Tyler Bohannon was 466.5. Got there first by 11 thou on the breakout. So Larry Hauck, Will Holloman in the final round for $25,000. Presented by Fuel Tech here on Friday night.
Jegs.
Some people just think parts is parts, but not us. Because we know when you order any of the over 1 million parts at Jegs.com, you get the whole company. Expert advice, day or night, from the pros who know how to make you go. From now on, get your parts and your smarts only at Jegs.com. Selection, service, and sweet satisfaction. That is Jegs.com.
Jegs.
You know what it means that we're the same.
So, ladies and gentlemen, everybody pay attention. We are starting 9 a.m. tomorrow. First round, 9 a.m. Nobody said nothing. I don't think there's a speaker out there. I really don't, JJ. Can anybody out there hear me on the starting line? Ah! Fire! Can the starting line? Anybody on the starting line? Testing, starting line. Anybody? Free money on the starting line. I see a $100 bill on the starting line. Hello, starting line, folks. Testing, 1, 2. Starting line, test, 1, 2. Mr. Hauck, Mr. Holloman, to the staging lanes, please. Melody, could you come to the tower, please? Melody, to the tower.
Well, thanks, Sergeant Mulligan, as we just heard about Hank Mulligan's. Yeah, cop story. Oh, man. Yeah, back in 1972, on Interstate 70 in Indianapolis, Hank Mulligan made his first and last traffic stop while working for a dealership. Tell me how that works. But anyways, so Will Holloman and Larry Hauck, this is the Fuel Tech $25,000 final here at the inaugural Jegs Labor Day Bracket Bash at National Trail Raceway. We started with over 400 entries, and now we are down to 2 cars. Cameron Cardula says, send them, boys, and burnouts are underway. Will Holloman completes it on the right-hand side first. That is the Chromeworks American race car for Holloman. 460 on the scoreboard, right side. He's going to take on the local runner. Right down the road from here in Thorntonville, Ohio, comes Larry Hauck, left side. Larry Hauck, the engine builder. He has been knocking them dead with that little 2-door black S10 pickup truck. 589 on the dial board for Larry Hauck. He's been in the left lane most of the night. Will Holloman has been in the right lane most of the night. Who is going to walk away with $25,000 here? Presented by Fuel Tech. We're going to crown our first Jegs Bracket Bash champion here at the SFG Promotions event. Top bulbs are lit. Everybody's watching on. It's under the lights here in Columbus. Oh, man, watch the left side. Should be Larry Hauck. Oh, it's going to be Holloman. 460 dead 5. Holloman was 33 up front. Larry Hauck was better at 016, and Larry Hauck took too much. He goes 88.5 on the 89, under by 5 thou, and Will Holloman is victorious here at National Trail Raceway tonight in the Fuel Tech $25,000 showdown. And we will see everybody in just a moment in the winner's circle with Sergeant Mulligan.
Jegs. Jegs.
Test.
Testing. So, Will, can I say boom boom? Love you, brother. I love you, brother. So, $25,000 winner tonight. Will Holloman kept it doubled, I believe, until the 7th round tonight, Will? You had both? Not sure. Yeah, it goes too fast. So 25 grand, Will Holloman, congratulations. Love it, brother. Glad to see it. Who we thanking? Who we talking about? I know we got a new baby. Have you do a winner's circle yet with the new baby?
Winner's circle. First time we took it to the racetrack, I run it up a 20 at 42, but it was no winner's circle.
Is the baby still awake? Yeah. Come on, Scott, Mama, baby, bring them all in here. No? All right. What's your daughter's name?
Carolina.
Hi, Carolina. Hi, Carolina. There's Dad. Thanks for the college fund, Dad.
Right.
Congratulations.
Travis and Shelly, everybody, American Race Cars, Marco, Abruzzi, that whole entire family, Nick, Emma, Miss Kim. I think I've changed 5 in this car, but great product, great customer service. He answers my phone call 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Switzer Dynamics, and obviously DragRaceResults.com, Drag Race Solutions, Collector Tethers.
Cars look great, by the way. Both cars look great this year. They're both new cars. I know that. They look great.
Yep.
I liked all the updates throughout the winter on them coming along, so it looked good.
Yep. And obviously SFG for letting us race for this money. Right.
So quick announcement. He's putting on a race tomorrow night, 64 cars, $350 entry. Any car, door car, dragster, doesn't have to be an American dragster. You will win a rolling chassis. He does have a 12.5 cash option. He's got runner-up money. He's got semi-finalist money. So don't forget, tomorrow night, 64 car shootout gamblers race to win an American rolling chassis for Will.
Yep. Thank you, Kyle. Everybody at SFG.
So we definitely thank our man, Kyle Riley. He don't sleep. I stayed with him in Tucson, and I'll never do that again. But free 10 grander. A free 10 grander race, never heard of such a thing. So 20 grand for $100 to win. No, he topped that. 10 grand, no entry fee. So I'm glad the car was on a rail at 460 all night. It was doing that. How many passes all together? I mean, 10 and 17 runs one night.
Have to check logbook on that. That's pretty close, though.
Yeah.
Also, he's back home watching. Been talking to him last couple rounds. Still awake. Tony Hill does a lot. Like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. Very thankful for him and his wife. I know they're still up watching. It's an awesome deal we got going, and I hope it continues for a long time.
It's great. It's great. Congratulations, Will Holloman. Scott, come on in. Get some pictures in here, buddy. Bring the new baby girl in. Hi. Say hi? No. It's late. She did. I got a big smile. No fireworks tonight. None. We're going to bed.
Jegs.
Larry Hauck, engine builder, they tell me. Congratulations. 10 rounds, buddy. Wins the box side of eliminations. 25,000 win tonight, 35 runner-up. We know that's not what you got. I know. Wink, wink, I know. So, yeah, tell me, who we thinking?
Tim Finneman, Heather Young, Nancy, all the friends that have come here to help and support me. My parents.
There was a female running around here earlier, Heather, and she said that she doesn't really know what you win because it's probably all going to car parts again.
Probably so. That's where most of it goes.
Right back into the car parts.
That's where the grocery money goes.
You don't need to eat. I need to eat with grocery money is me. But congratulations. I know it takes a phenomenal amount just to get to a track. People don't understand wash the motorhome, wash the trailer, load stuff, work on stuff, keep your full-time job, take the kids to Little League and dance and all that. And somehow you got to get all this done. Right. And then, so we really appreciate the people that do come out and support the SFG. 425 of you today, first round. Kind of a last minute, 2 months it's been on the schedule? Norwalk cancels, the genius over here. He thinks of these things. We don't ever see it coming. We just get the news on the internet. Well, we're having another race. Gonna change my vacation schedule. So great. I'm thinking, thank you so much for coming. Congratulations. This little truck was on a rail today.
It was run good. It's just something we build at home in the garage ourselves, and we do pretty decent with it.
So everybody at home, you pay attention to that part. It's something we built at home, and he's out here racing for $25,000 to win. 2 weeks from today, $500,000 to win in Georgia. You can do it. It can be done.
That's right.
You coming to Georgia?
I don't know.
Come on. You can't even say I don't know now.
We got gas money.
You can't say I don't know.
We got gas money, sure.
Parlay that money and let it ride.
There we go.
Congratulations, Larry.
Hey, thank you.
Appreciate it. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., 9. We're going back to 9. 9 a.m. it is. First round, 9 a.m. tomorrow. Y'all getting in the pictures? Come on. Say good night, Hank. Good night, Hank.
Jegs.
Some people just think parts is parts, but not us. Because we know when you order any of the over 1 million parts at Jegs.com, you get the whole company. Expert advice, day or night, from the pros who know how to make you go. From now on, get your parts and your smarts only at Jegs.com. Selection, service, and sweet satisfaction. That is Jegs.com.
Bracket racing. The most accessible and competitive form of drag racing where races are won by inches, not by feet. A unique melting pot unlike nearly any other sport in the world where it doesn't matter if your car costs $8,000 or $80,000. Whether you show up with a stacker trailer, an open trailer, whether you're 25 or 65 years old, you can be successful. It's not easy, and success comes with unflappable focus, endless determination, and fine-tuned consistency. Mastery of the sport is nearly impossible, and it will humble you in an instant. But for those that can defy the odds and succeed on the biggest stage, with all eyes on them, well, those are the true superstars. And superstars deserve to be rewarded. Looking back just 5 years into the past reveals that those rewards did not reflect the true gravity of what it took to win. And in many cases, the expense to try was nearly unbearable. But in 2016, something happened. Born from the mind of Kyle Riley, SFG Promotions held its first event and elevated the sport to a place that makes that reward worth fighting for. In just 5 years, SFG has paid out nearly $10 million and done so with the lowest entry fees in the industry. But the full SFG effect is far, far larger than that. In 2020, there are 2 races guaranteeing $1 million or more dollars, another $500,000, another $250,000, and a seemingly endless amount of races for $100,000. That is the SFG effect. So to every bracket racer out there, we've got your back. We see the superstar in each and every one of you, and when you win with us, you'll get the reward you deserve. The state of bracket racing is great, but SFG Promotions will not stop pioneering for a better tomorrow for everyone. Join us for the best deal in all of bracket racing. The Jegs Performance SFG 500, September 15th to the 20th at SGMP, and you could become the next superstar to win a $500,000 check from SFG Promotions.
And that's a wrap. Congratulations to Will Holloman for his victory over Larry Hauck. What a race, huh? And Will, you know, he was doubled up till right about the end. Thank you to Jegs for bringing us in, for bringing Motor Mania TV in and keeping us free to the viewer. Now I'm going to go through the MMTV videos, and so you can say your goodbyes to each other. And tomorrow we will be live at 8:30. They delayed this morning because of all the registrations that they had to get through. So, but they are going to have cars on track at 9. Yeah. So 8:30. Woo! I better get some sleep. Okay. Love you. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can be notified every time we go live. Okay? Love you. See you at 8:30 tomorrow morning. Bye.
but Gage Birch, you are a $525,000 winner. How's that got to make you feel?
It makes me feel great. I'm just glad I got the support I got from everybody around me. Thank you, Matt, for letting me build this thing. It's kind of a last-minute deal. I never sat in. You trusted me. I don't know. I got to thank my parents for letting me be me and go do what I want for time. Everybody who supports me.
Well, being you turns out it's a pretty cool thing because you have now won the largest paying drag race in history. Congratulations, and hopefully you can pick up another 50 tomorrow. Gage Birch, our $525,000 winner.